Of course, I forget something again. Ahoy, everyone, welcome aboard. I'll be your Captain Hillian today, along with...
Face your mighty Lieutenant Rakir at your service, along with... Oh no. Welcome back to...
Zenless Zone Zero, where, in a bit, we'll continue with the events that we've been catching up on. Okay, there. Okay. Yeah, last time we managed to get to the end of the main story of the Elpis Ultimate Angler Championship event. And, well, today we're going to continue with the side stuff from it. And, well, we have 4 hours, so probably more than enough time to get to the other one. Which, well, a bit fittingly enough, is the was the New Year event from last year.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Also, I'm kind of glad we were able to start on bloody time this time.
Yeah. Actually, I always forget which months have 30 and 31 days, but I believe December is a 31 day month, so
I can check.
We might be able to finish this if we can get together for a streaming next week for this. We might finish the New Year's event on freaking well, New Year's.
I checked, and that is correct.
Okay. Now we have quite a few people we can talk to here, and well, we left off with Grace last time. We left right in front of her, but apparently that didn't stick with this for some reason. But yeah, it's quite a coincidence to meet you here. So what brings you here? Didn't we do this already? Yeah, I'm having a headache with this kid's noise too. Yeah, we saw this before. So apparently that didn't get checkpointed or something. Yeah, help from you too. It's simple really, as long as we conduct the test in the hollow, we won't disturb others, right? Fine. I'll take this kid into the hollow and wait for you. Should we go now? Let's go.
Yeah, also, before I forget, good Yule to you all. And yes,
awaiting orders.
we Swedes is one of the countries that celebrate today.
If you need help, call me anytime.
Nothing to fear.
A bit early.
However,
You win.
yeah,
Lunch is on
however,
you.
since I'm not really a person that can handle
Ready for combat.
large gatherings and all that, I'm alone at home. But luckily, I have the captain and all here to keep me company.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much. You're a very, very good friend.
Okay. Speaking of friends, let's be honest, the only reason that Grace wants to move into a hollow for this is so she can see Eos again.
Oh dear. I still hope we can see her interactions with Billy and others like that.
Yeah. Proxy, you're here. That was quick. What do you need me to do? I've lowered the kid's power output to reduce its noise level. However, this has compromised its laser pulse attack performance. Never mind, the task is simple. Just help me hold the kid while I'm in combat. It automatically connects data when I fight. It just has to be close enough to do that. Understood? Come on, the ethereals nearby are starting to move. They seem to be eager to contribute to my new invention. That's one way to look at that.
Let's go. This kid is very delicate. Be sure to hold it tight. You're the delicate. Kinda hard to tell with its noise level and those laser attacks. Attack and defense are totally different things. Roger. To maintain attack power and speed, we had to give up some defense.
Okay, typical stuff, right?
The first batch of data.
Attack and defense tend to be on a sort of slider, typically.
We've never been this excited to see ethereals.
I forgot that they do that with... Okay. There you go. But yeah, now we've got 2 anomaly characters in the team here. So yeah, that helps. That helps deal with these a whole lot faster as well, huh?
Yep.
Begin for the finish.
Whoa, this one is tough. Its combat data is going to make this kid stronger.
Go ahead.
Grace, calm down. Safety first.
I was to agree with you that got caught off guard by the
Grace being Grace.
Bang Boo. The Bang Boo with a interesting. What do you call
The
that?
one with the one that's forklift certified, probably.
Oh, that's no longer your forklift.
Yeah. There we go.
It's pointless to resist.
Both of the electro milfs.
Standing by.
Yeah. Not bad, not bad. This is complete. Now this kid is both quiet and powerful. Almost like the popular second male lead in the comic. Proxy, I couldn't have done it without your help. How should I thank you? Alright, how about I give you half of the fish that this kid sapped?
Wait, what?
What did you just say? Electrocuted fish? Is half not enough? That's a real dilemma. I promised Ben that I'd bring some fish back. What exactly is this machine supposed to do? What is this kid here to do? That's a strange question. The kid that I'm bringing to the fishing competition can't be an excavator, can it? This kid is very capable. It can detect the location of fish schools and emit a laser beam at their location, swiftly and accurately striking large numbers of fish. It's more intelligent than traditional fish bombing and more efficient than old-fashioned hand fishing. Proxy, I'm confident this kid will dominate this fishing competition. I'm pretty sure they take one look at that and go, you're disqualified for life. Do the rules allow this? Of course, ask Ben to carefully check the competition rules, and there's nothing prohibiting this technology, probably because it was only patented last month. Okay, that's a bit of a loophole, I guess. Proxy, don't give me that look. I'll share the fish with you, it's a promise.
I think it still does, for everyone is supplied
Yeah, with their
the
own
things that
stuff.
yellow. Yeah, so yeah, I think either one or both of them made a mistake.
It's probably that Grace will be for her to be able to use that thing, she'd have to oh, hello, Piper. She'd have to sign up the drone for it as a candidate, but not herself. Proxy, you're back. What? Could you say that again? Little me didn't hear it clearly. What fish sapping? What laser? Are you saying someone is blatantly ignoring the allure of peaceful traditional fishing and planning to destroy the competition with an evil high-tech fish sapping machine? That's about right. Pipe, what should we do? You asking me what to do? I'd like to hear your thoughts first, Proxy. We could talk to the Fishing Association. Just as I suspected. I remember you have connections in the Fishing Association. But, well, running on an opponent when we can't beat them in a fight, us folks from the outer ring don't handle things like that. Seeking help from authority is always the last resort. Before that, you should first try to solve problems in your own way. So, I'll have to meet that lady with the evil tech. Let me show you. When it comes to protecting the peaceful moments of fishing, little me can be quite motivated. Don't worry. Since she is your friend, I'll exercise some restraint. She hides her axe behind her back at that moment. Tell me where she is, then take it easy and leave it all to little me. I'm counting on you. I'll be there shortly. Wait a moment, I forgot to ask. Did she invent that fish snapping machine herself? Yes, she's also a mechanical whiz. I have a bad feeling about this. Bad feeling? What, you think that just because we're both tech whizzes, I'll go easy on her? Don't worry, Proxy. Little me would never do that. I'm not that desperate for friends. Just gathering information. Yes, that's all. Oh great, now there's two of them.
Oh no.
I believe this would be the first time that someone from Bellabog and the Sons of Caledon would interact. Tell me more about it. How could that military engine model actually be installed in a civilian freight truck? And then, how was the fuel efficiency optimized? Of course, these two hit it off like oil and fire. It's a long story. I have this friend. Oh, you're here, Proxy. When did you arrive? I've been here a while. You two seem to be having a great conversation. Indeed. Proxy, why didn't you introduce me to such an outstanding young engineer like Grace sooner? It would have been great if I could have entrusted her with the vehicle modifications back when I had money. Please don't say that. You're the expert when it comes to practical knowledge of internal combustion engines, and you've given me a lot of inspiration. If you were to take me on a drive, we could definitely talk for 3 days and nights. Was this what we came here for? What do you plan to do about the fish sapping? Fish sapping? But... oh, right. Ah. Is it about Grace's exquisite fishing device? What about that kid? Is something wrong? No, not at all. To be honest, when I first saw that machine, I thought it looked pretty ordinary. But after carefully examining its structure and hearing Grace explain how it works... little me was almost in tears. Can you understand, Proxy? This is the true beauty of machinery. Although the core of the machine should be made up of intelligent components, the mechanical parts outside are also so simple yet refined. Anyone who has ever been moved by a 4-cylinder engine will also be touched by Grace's new invention. The T rhyme there? Engine, invention?
Maybe?
No, you're making me blush. I've never been this embarrassed in my life. At this point, whether we blow fish out of the water or not doesn't matter anymore. I'm just really glad to have made a friend like Grace. I'm glad to have have met you too. I remember you introduced yourself as someone from the Outer Ring. Bernice. My name is Bernice. Piper, what are you up to? I just remembered I have something urgent to attend to. Proxy, let's go. Proxy, hurry up! Okay, is Piper getting the one embarrassed now?
What?
Okay,
and also, did you see any height differences between them two?
Yeah.
I kind of feel worried for Piper, for her neck.
Yeah, she'd need an entire chair to stand on to be able to look her in the eyes.
Poor thing.
Now I'm reminded of an ad I saw of where the characters from Police Squad, like Leslie Nielsen and such, were doing an ad for a cider or something, and well, they fully use that dry fucking wits from the show itself. If I can find it again, I'll put it on the Discord. The world is peaceful once again. As if performing an elaborate magic trick, Piper pulls the fish-sapping machine's control chip out of her oversized pants.
Wait, what?
When did you take... Let's hand this over to the organizers for safekeeping. After the fishing competition is over, we'll return it to your lovely engineer friend. If she asks you how to contact Bernice from the Outer Ring, just give her Bernice's contact information. I'll show up with Bernice and take her on a drive. I'll explain everything that happened today and won't cause you any trouble, or affect your relationship with her. Gearheads like us understand each other best. We're the ones who stick to our principles the most. I'm just a truck driver from the outer ring, and I never planned to persuade a young genius like Grace with just words. Fortunately, I don't need to persuade her. I can protect this peace in my own way. This precious, tranquil time that belongs to all fishing enthusiasts. Piper knows how to get her way, huh? Don't look at me like that. Little me's just trying to avoid trouble and fish peacefully, that's all.
Wait, hold up. Those count as... Would you really count those as pants?
It's more like... I'm not really sure what else you could call them. Like, they're... Like, of course, they're attached to her shorts. But I guess it's like wearing like something with suspenders. Only the parts suspended are the pants. Or the pants legs.
Like... net stockings, except... heavy duty?
Okay, we probably should spend more time just taking a look at how the characters actually look, huh?
Yeah, I do know I do like the designs, but the name they call some things at times just made me confused, like calling those pants. Like, the odd things they make remind me of, like, those extra layers that, like, Native Americans and cowboys had on their legs.
I know what you're thinking of, but I can't find a word for that either, yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't know if those were called pantaloons, or... no, not pantaloons. That's something else, probably.
Yeah, that's something different.
I forgot. I have heard the name once or twice in the past. I said I'd forgotten it since it's...
chaps or something?
Yeah, maybe. Like, it's one of those things you have seen in many movies and such. But at the same time, almost no one mentions what they are called.
Like, the only reason I'm saying chaps is because, well, how frequently people show up on videos wearing what's called assless chaps. Which, well, the name says it. Okay. Let's see. Belle, you're here. I don't see Snap's car. Maybe it hasn't arrived? Yeah, way past agreed time to meet. It didn't seem happy in the past 2 lessons. Does it dislike us? Maybe it doesn't want to see us again. Don't be silly, that's not true. It just has its own troubles. Troubles? Troubles? Debts! Trapped stocks! Not those kinds of troubles, but it is feeling down. Bill, is this about the client's dissatisfaction with the master's photos? Actually, I don't understand. Master Snap is so amazing and takes photos so seriously. Why is this happening? Oh, it's probably because he's taking his work a bit too seriously for, well, the work that is being done, asked for. Okay, I just noticed that. I noticed that in chat for like a few frames or something, but the Seri bot caught another fucking spammer. Okay. That's because he has his own pursuits. Come to think of it, Snap doesn't seem like the type to be bothered by the opinions of others. Besides, Fee also mentioned that Astra's fans are the only ones criticizing its photos. Did something else happen? Is that why Snap is so discouraged? I have to find out more. Well, let's go find out more then. Oh. Hello, Evelyn. Or rather, we're contacting Evelyn. Evelyn, I need to ask you something. Yeah, I'm here. What's up? Did something happen to your Snap recently? We ran into it at Port Elpis. It was working on some small photo commissions and seemed a bit down. That explains why its location has often been around there these days. I think I know why, but it's hard to explain in writing. Can you come and see me now? I'm with Miss Yao at our audition near Ballet Twins. Let's chat in person. I'll wait for you here. Okay, I'll be right there. Okay, tell EOS. Well, what's going on? Who were you texting just now? Someone who understands Snap's troubles. I should meet her. Worried. Master, hopefully feel better. Well, we've only known Master Snap for a short time, but I think it's a good teacher. I don't want it to be upset. If possible, I'd like to be friends with it. Friends, play together. Have fun. Please help us find a way to cheer Master Snap up. Okay. Let's head on over and see what the heck is going on with all this, huh?
Oh dear.
There you are. Manager, you're here. Sorry, it's my fault that your time was wasted on my bamboo, but Miss Yao is too busy today and I couldn't find the time to meet you. It's okay, I'm worried about it too. Before you arrived, I discussed this matter with Miss Yao. We feel that Snap has misunderstood something. Misunderstood something? You probably know about Miss Yao's new photos. It's still ahead of its time, and some fans are upset. They want Miss Yao to hire a new photographer. Snap took great efforts to produce these photos. Its system was overloaded for a long time too. Yet this is the response we see. Miss Yao is worried about it, so she gave it some time off. And instead of, well, taking time off, he's doing different work. But I'm afraid the little one might be mistaken and thought that Miss Yao no longer needs it. Okay, tell Evelyn about the past few days. Oh, so it has made compromises to take photos as per its client's requests? Neither investors nor Miss Yao has ever gotten it to relent. It feels like it's really trying hard to prove that it can take photos that satisfy everyone, that it's worthy of working for Miss Yao. The problem is that if you try to satisfy everyone with something, you're going to satisfy no one with it. Manager, if you ever run into Snap, could you pass on Miss Yao's message to it? Go on, I'll be sure to let it know. Miss Yao says that Snap is most admirable for its determination to only create what it thinks are great works. It will never yield its judgment and to please others. What is considered trendy always starts as something unusual, but being different is what captures the attention of others. Miss Yao also says that Snap's obstinacy has inspired her. Even if everyone dislikes its works, it doesn't matter. She will also always love its photos. And as for Yao's heart, it will always be the best. I believe that once Snap hears this, it will feel much better. Thanks, Manager. I'll send you his location now. Oh, it seems like it's near Port Alpes? Looks like it's here to meet us. I'll go meet it. Thank you. Miss Yao needs to head off, so I'll take my leave. Okay. And heading right back. Okay. Yeah, I guess you could say something here about, well, doing your own thing and not being willing to, or not bending to the pressure of others. Oh, hello there. A certain quartet. Okay, but at some point it is just being more stubborn than anything. Like, okay, doing things your own way can be good, but you still need to be able to learn, because there's plenty of times when people try to do things their way, but instead they're just refusing to learn and everything. Belle, you're back. Look, the master is here too. I didn't think you would come. We were just on our way to look for you. At first I felt horrible and didn't want to come, but I thought about Astra. Even if Astra feels unwell and is in a horrible mood, she always completes her works for the day. She says that's what a true professional should do. Even though I am useless, but I'm still her bamboo. You can't tarnish her reputation. Don't say that about yourself, Snap. Astra wouldn't think that of you. Astra has never thought that? Really? Pass on Astra's message. Really? Astra thinks I'm the best? Wow, I'm so touched. Even my logic core is heating up. Yep, that's because you're family to us. So follow your heart. We'll support you no matter what you decide to do. Master, although I'm just an outdated bamboo that only excels at venturing into the hollow, the wizened bells still love me, and I believe they will always feel this way. Million stupid. Speaking so hard, only debt collecting. Suddenly it can speak normally. You owe us so much money. If you don't pay us back, I'll send PubSec after you. But Master, like a million. Master Snap, no worry. Not Bell, but Nicole probably put priority on repairing sentences like that. Am I hearing things? Amelia spoke so eloquently. Thanks, everyone. Please don't call me that anymore. You can call me Snap. I want to be friends with you guys. Of course, if you want to learn how to take photos, I'll teach you. Okay, Snap it is. Snap, friend. Right, you've been taking photos over the past few days. They must have worn you out. Let's take a break and go fishing today. Belle is the ultimate angler. She can teach us, and I heard that we can fish up delicious sea salt batteries in the waters here. That again. I'm not going to let my kid eat junk foods. Human, where is your unconditional support for me? The bamboo run onto the pier and start fishing. Emilian even calls over the newest member of the Cunning Hares, Bling. They're just like kids. In no time, they forget about the sea salt batteries and run about happily. It's hard to resist the urge to snap a picture of this heartwarming moment with your phone. The photo is your greatest reward from the past few days of photography lessons. Alright. Well...
Uh-oh.
What are these up to? Stop grumbling. I already told you that this assignment is some... Oh, are you going to draw for me? Well, isn't this a random place manager? What a coincidence. You. Are you here to have fun? What are you lot doing here? I'm trying to think if this would be before or after they learn that Ellen is a Hollow Raider. I have to redo my assignment or I'll fail my classes. I'm helping her with her homework. Me too. Same here. Ellen always manages to scrape through, no? Missed the passing mark this time? It's the teacher's fault for not explaining the final assignment clearly. To put it simply, we chose to take the same art class for some bonus marks. Our final task was 2 animal still life drawings, but the teacher said the animals Ellen chose were too simple to sketch. What did you draw? An earthworm.
Well, no, I was gonna joke about that, but... Well... I guess I don't need to.
Wonderful, as expected of you. Yeah, I'm very satisfied with my work. But it's a shame earthworms won't work, so I was thinking of sketching fish or something. I thought this place would be crowded with contestants, and I could sketch their catches. But I guess I'm too late. The competition has ended.
Oh,
yeah, as should be clear, some of these require other of the side quests to be done beforehand, or a certain stage in the competition to be reached.
Also, I think... Maybe you misspoke, but I think there's more of me that misheard it this time.
Oh?
I thought you said the intestines. You know, guts and all that.
Yeah. Guts and glory, mostly guts. Anyone who gets that reference gets a cookie.
I don't actually. At least not in the way you said it.
It's a line from JT Music's Demo Man and Junkrat's rap battle. There, it could also be from somewhere else before that, but oh well. Let's draw seagulls. If we dawdle, that shop we were planning to visit will be packed with people. Nah, drawing the legs of any kind is troublesome. No worries, stick to drawing fish. I'll catch one for you. Wow, Energy, you can fish? I thought that name on the notice board was someone else, but that champion named Bell is actually you? Oh, cool. You can sound more impressed. Thanks. Wow. Manager, I'm counting on you to get me the fish. Ellen, just to be safe, please draw 2 different types of fish. What? No, just one will do. No!
Actually,
The assignment is to draw 2 animals.
okay, here's something I was thinking on before stream. I was wondering, I'm surprised they made a mermaid joke and such. And now, after I realized, now we fished up a shark bamboo.
Yep,
No,
which will
we're
probably be
really
the closest to a mermaid or something.
Yeah, but also, I'm not worried that we may actually find her on the hook.
Okay, I know that she likes to eat, but I don't think she's going to be that dim.
I hope not. Otherwise, I'll be concerned.
Unless she gets, like, extremely hungry. Oh, new fish. Okay, strange fish. Waterlogged message bottle. A bottle carrying hopes and dreams drifts across the vast waves only to be caught and become part of your story. And we get a level for that. Okay, is it actually going to count that as a catch, as an actual fish catch? Okay. Where? There we go. Yep. Well, that one's going to be easy. It's just a circle. Hello, Renzi. Merry Christmas to you as well. Oh, but it did not count the bottle.
And also, I'm a lizard.
Yeah, then you're a salty lizard. How are you doing, Renzi? Yep. Okay. I'm actually a bit impressed that they actually didn't count the bottle being caught as a fish. That's a nice little detail. Another one. We're just going until we catch 2 different fish, aren't we? Okay. That also goes to show that these aren't predetermined before you catch them. So I hope we catch a freaking shark with this. Though I don't think we're in the right spot for that. Oh. New? Oh, roller octopus. Also mostly a circle. The most intelligent invertebrate with exceptional mimicry skills. Or we could probably have stopped quite early for this. Or, oh wait. Okay, I thought I couldn't talk to her earlier. I heard that it's easy to catch. It's easy to fish here. Yeah, if you've gotten the hang of it. And don't worry, I'll catch some fish in no time. Sure, thanks. I'll take pictures of the fish from all angles and draw them when I get home. So don't worry about the fish dying. By the way, want to grab a meal after we're done? Sure. Have to catch 2 different types of fish. Okay, so I was just gaslighting myself a bit there because I did it wrong. But
yeah, also, right, first of all, that was on you. But now, we have a concern about her going for the fish.
You got a fish? That was fast. Gonna leave it to you.
with her talk about getting a meal has me think that she might want to eat the fish.
Look at the fish and you can set it free.
Or just let it free. There
What
we
if
go.
it's edible? Too much of a hassle to prep. You can let them go too.
Of course, that's her first observation, that it's edible. Then again, I'm pretty sure if we fished up a tin can, she'd also consider that edible. Oop, oh, I accidentally pressed B to get it. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yep, I was trying to press Y for using the skill. Let's see. Rainsey's got family visiting right now. Okay.
Fish? That was
What?
fast. Then I'll leave it to you.
Yeah, if you want, you can tell them Merry Christmas from me as well.
I'll just snap a quick pic with the fish and you can set
Yeah.
it free. What if it's edible?
Wish them Merry Christmas
Too
from
much
us
of a hassle
both.
to prep. You can let them go too.
Okay. Now for number 2, without accidentally getting out. Let's see, so I'm gonna be in and out, no problem. We can be your entertainment drive-through. Okay. It's going to be real fitting if it is actually one of the freaking sharks. Nope. There we go. Nope, it's actually the very same as before. Okay. Okay, I'm done with the photos. When I'm home, the sketches won't take long. Thanks. If I hadn't run into you, I would have wasted the trip here. Happy to help. Piece of cake. It's fishing fun. It's super fun when you lift your rod with a catch. Oh, is that so? When I heard about the fishing club at school, I wanted to join. I tried fishing once and realized I needed gear, and there were so many things to take note of, I thought we just had to cast a line. I'm surprised you mastered something so complicated. It's easier than proxy work. Really? I didn't fish, but watching you was pretty fun. Ellen! Manager! Come over here! You follow the calls to the lighthouse. The lighthouse is fixed. Mr. McDunn said we can go up if we want. You want to do that? I mean, it's still too early to eat dinner. And do you want to go up? Since we're here, we might as well go up. And it is quite the view, huh? Okay, for a second I thought I saw a little settlement out there, but no, that's just a bunch of rocks. The last time we came here, Mr. McDunn was so snappy and shooed us off, saying there was nothing to see. He doesn't seem as grumpy as before. Something good happened to him, perhaps? Indeed, a lot has happened, but it's a long story. Oh, is that so? You don't have to tell me then. I'm kidding. You can tell me on the way to the restaurant. I want to look at the sea first. The sea breeze is so nice. Maybe it's because I'm a shark siren, but the sea always feels so nostalgic. Should we take a picture together? Out of the blue? Is it too sudden? Lycan always says that too. Okay, let's take a photo. Of the sea or... or that. Okay, might as well catch those in it as well. And let's see, any moment we can catch her looking up more. There we go. Do you three have anything to say? Actually, no. Let me see. No, it's a nice photo. Send it to me. Ellen, it's about time. Let's get down. Coming. Come on, let's go eat. You helped me out a lot today, so dinner's on me. You go to a popular and trendy restaurant with Ellen. All of you have a fun time. There shouldn't be any issue with Ellen's assignment now. Unless she somehow ends up eating the photos, which I doubt. Okay. Now, who do we have here? Heen. How long are we gonna wait here? Haven't even seen a single fish, let alone catching one. There should be plenty of fish here. Yep. Belle, what is this about here? There are no fish here, are there? Hey, don't say such ominous things so loudly. I spotted several huge fish here a few days ago, though I didn't manage to catch them. Blame the fish, not me for failing to get them on the hook. Oh, I'm totally blaming you. It's your fault for pushing all the blame onto the fish. Now they won't even show up. How can I fish when there isn't a single one in sight? Even an expert wouldn't be able to catch anything here. I'll help you guys take a look, and leave the investigations to me. Seriously, what was that with Air Force alerts, Belle? No fish in the sea? Okay, talk to you for some reason? Oh. I think I get what's going on here. Hello, miss. Are you here to watch me fish? Wow, you've got so many fish. Was that a compliment? I don't know what's up, but the fish are attracted to my line, and they swarm over once I lower my rod. Look, I've already caught a bunch of fish. Dad said that fishing is so hard, so he lent me his rod to try, but it seems pretty easy to me. No wonder we couldn't catch any fish. You fished everything up. Reen and Kine come over. It's not good to be too engrossed in fishing. When you snap out of your daze, everyone around you has piles of fish. Look, Reen, there's so many fish here. Wow, kid, you're impressive. A young fishing prodigy. Thank you, sir. This is my first time fishing, but it's surprisingly easy. Your first time? Kid, you shouldn't lie. You're already so skilled at fishing, so much so that there's no need to exaggerate any further. I'm not lying. Look, this is my dad's fishing rod. His name is on it. A rookie can't be this skilled. Maybe this kid is lying. Wait, what are you doing? Are you casting your line without using any bait? Bait? Oh, I ran out of that, but it's fine. I can still fish without that. You're too naive, kid. Even an expert like me can't guarantee that I'll catch a fish without any bait. Ah, the rod budged. Sir, hang on. A fish bit the hook so quickly? Is this what it means to be willingly baited? Impossible! Fishing isn't that easy. I don't believe this. I bet the fish here are all too easily baited. If I hadn't witnessed this, I would have dismissed all that as bragging. How about this? Young lady, help us out and experiment with this fishing here. Let's see if an empty hook can really bring us fish. I don't believe this isn't just luck. Alright, let's get started. Attempt to catch 2 fish? Okay, that's different wording than but usually.
Strange.
These lines aren't voiced. Of course. Let's see, Renzi. Hey guys, I gotta head out. Happy holidays, everyone. Alright, see you next time, Renzi, and happy holidays to you as well.
Happy holidays and be safe.
Okay. Aluminium can. A discarded can that was kicked into the water. The most common fishing litter. Though unwelcome, it always arrives uninvited. There we go. Yep. I'm kind of curious now at the moment which game has the most complicated fishing minigame. Outside of, well, games that are specifically about fishing, and another stupid can. Well, at least it's cleaning up the ocean a bit. Can? I guess it's luck. It is luck. But that kid caught another fish. Now let's try again. You try a few more times that you fail to catch any fish. Your plight is vastly different from Lucky's experience. See? I'm not lying. Don't think I'm a liar just because I'm a kid. Adults always think this way. It's over. It's all over now. Kind, all hope is lost. Just like how I lose all chances of catching fish whenever I raise my rod. Enough, Reen. All those countless dawns we greeted without sleep and sunsets that accompanied us as we departed. What's the point of all those years of hard work? Pull yourself together. Don't be so discouraged. Don't be discouraged. Miss, don't console us. It's meaningless when we're facing this brutal reality. Sorry, kid, we misunderstood you. Please forgive our arrogance. If you continue fishing, you'll definitely become a great angler. We'll be ending our fishing days here. I've thought about giving up, but I didn't expect that day to come so soon. Go forth, kid. Walk down the path of an angler. You have our best wishes. I have no clue what they're saying, but why do they look so sad? Their spirits have been crushed by you. They are ready to cast aside their fishing rods. Why? I don't understand. Is fishing something that easy to give up on? You don't understand, kid. All those years of fishing experience are nothing compared to your talent. Exactly. Who would have the confidence to persevere in the face of such a brutal disparity in abilities? 10 years of an ordinary man's hard work is but a moment to a prodigy. Maybe you think I'm just a kid who knows nothing, but why are you bothered by the fish I've caught? What are they to you? You look so happy when you talk about fishing. It means you love fishing. In that case, how can you give it up so easily because of someone else? But we won't catch any fish with you around. Yet New Eridu is more than one sea, more than one pond. There are tons of fish everywhere, or elsewhere. So what if one person is great at fishing? Does their existence stop everyone else from fishing? Besides, I think you guys are even more amazing. You know so much more than me about fishing, and you're so patient. I would have got annoyed in no time. You have your talents. You're impressive in different ways. Yeah, so don't give up. My teacher told me that we have to persist in chasing our dreams. You have to stick to your dreams and become fishing pros. Please stop, I'm about to tear up. Yikes, it's scary when adults cry. Anyway, don't give up on what you love so easily. You can cry your heart out. I'm going home. The small child lifts the fish bucket from the ground and leaves. That kid was trying to encourage us, right? My heart is bursting, like an overflowing bucket of fish after a great catch. Kids these days, they really have their way with words. But he's right. Fishing has never been about someone else's catch, but how fishing makes one feel. Perhaps this is the true spirit of fishing. No matter how many fish others have caught, only the rod in your hand matters. Oh, I can feel my blood pumping in my veins. Let's go fishing, Kine. Hey, stop yanking me. I'm gonna fall. Oh, young lady, thanks. The two of them sprint off. I feel like I was just caught up in their emotions, but I'm glad they got back on their feet. But that kid carried an entire bucket of fish alone and walked off so quickly. Kids today are astounding. Very strong kid, apparently, huh? Okay, but yeah, the words of wisdom from there. It's not a fucking sport. Well, it is a sport, but it's not a competitive sport. And what are you up to, Lighter? I haven't brought fish back for a week. What should I do? Maybe I should put my pride aside and be honest about the truth. No way. My pride is at stake here. If I can't fish, I'll lose all respect at home. Does an inability to fish make one unworthy of respect? Must one fish to feed the family in this day and age? You don't understand. My wife's reassured expression, my daughter's eyes blazing with admiration, a dinner table filled with piping hot dishes. If I don't bring fish home, all these will cease to exist. Is it really as bad as you make it out to be? Hey, what are you doing here? I practice fishing. Is this Mark? Was that it? His skills are the worst, but he loves to boast about his superb fishing skills to his family. Anyway, he can't catch anything, so he always buys fish home instead. I don't think I even need to say it how it's just common knowledge at this point about the jokes and memes about fishermen exaggerating the size of their catches and such. Like your typical, I caught one that's this big, and they just hold their arms wide open entirely. Unfortunately, his expenses are beyond what he can afford this month. He has no money to buy fish. If someone can catch a fish for him, that'll be great. Too bad, I'm not particularly skilled at fishing. Well, honestly, you could probably just punch the ocean, you'd get a fish. My name is Matthew, but that isn't important now. Miss, you look like an expert angler who can catch fish with every cast of your rod. You'll help me, right? Please, my benefactor. Let's be civilized about this. Don't grab her. Well, that's Mark's plight. What do you think? Since we're friends, can you help him? I'd love to. Okay, I do like it that they just type out emotes and such that they can't actually animate at times. My life is in your hands, dear benefactor. Don't put too much pressure on her. Manager, are you ready? All ready. Poor Freddy. Okay. Why do I get the feeling we're going to just catch a single freaking seahorse? That's not going to make for a good meal.
Feels heavy. Must be a big one. This feels like a big one.
Okay, apparently it is going to be something big then.
That's great. I'll be able to bring something back today after all.
Good luck, manager. No pressure.
He says as Belle's fighting for her life with whatever this is. There we go. Where? Yep, that's... There we go. Up just a tiny bit more. Come on. There. Of course, it's a 3-star shark. 161.5 kilograms. Well, enjoy eating that. I knew I was right about you. With this juicy fish, I can go home without any worries. Give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach him how to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. Please accept me as your apprentice master. Though a disciple like me probably won't do very well. Sure, I'll agree if you bring me 10 strips of smoked meat. Getting a store membership is easy. Don't tease him, manager. Matt, I think your biggest problem is not your skills, but your mindset. Put your ridiculous pride aside first before trying to improve your skills. I told you I'm Matthew. It's easier said than done. Easier than getting a lighter to remember your name.
Uh-oh.
I've been looking for you for a long time, so this is where you are. A woman holding a briefcase shows up and storms over to Matthew furiously. Well, looks like the missus may have found him out after all, huh? Linda, what are you doing here? Why am I here? I should be asking you, why you're here. Didn't you promise to take our daughter to cram school? Why are you fishing here? Oh, darn it. Look, Linda, I caught a huge fish. Fish? I don't want to see another fish again. I'm telling you, Matthew, I've had enough. This is your last chance. If you insist on your fishing obsession, we're better off parting ways. You won't be seeing our daughter again. The woman leaves just as quickly as she arrived. Matthew remains rooted to the spot, utterly lost. I get the feeling the missus is a bit sick of getting fish to cook, huh? What's going on? Things weren't like this. When I first went fishing, I caught 2 fish. We enjoyed a feast to celebrate. My daughter even told me that the fish I caught were even more delicious than store-bought dishes. Never forget the smiles on their faces. I get it. You started fishing to make your family happy, but this is breaking her heart now. That's quite a misdirected choice. Is fishing more important than your family? Ah, yes, you're right. I've missed the point entirely. I started fishing for them, but I seem to have forgotten about that. Now, all I'm obsessed with is catching fish. Countless failed attempts haven't deterred me from casting my rod again and again. Now that I've gathered my wits, it seems like all I have left is fishing. It's the only thing left within my grasp. You idiot, go get your fucking daughter! I understand now, but what should I do? It's too late to seek Linda's forgiveness. Go after her, you dipshit! The manager is right. Don't wait until it's too late to make amends, and don't lose sight of your goal. Marlowe, you can still catch up to her. Go after her. You're right, I should do that. What a fool I've been to require advice from complete strangers. Thank you, I'm off. Well, he may be able to catch something after all then, huh? Catch up with his life and then catch a way to save his family life. The man runs off. He stumbles and trips over his feet, but he quickly gets up and starts running again. He didn't take the fish in his fishing gear with him. But I guess he won't be needing any of this stuff in the future, yeah? That's what I thought. He may have lacked the chance to act on his desire to change. His fears of his wife refusing to forgive him trapped him in stasis. As long as he didn't move forward, he wouldn't have to face her disappointment. Whatever the case, I hope he figures out what really matters to him. Hang on, what's that dark-colored box on the fishing hook? It's stinky tofu. I'm speechless. He's been using this to fish. The box of bait is also filled with strange dark green lumps. Manager, am I imagining things? I think I saw something wriggling. No wonder he couldn't catch any fish. The fish he caught must have yeah, just yeah, no wonder he couldn't catch a damn thing. Let's get out of here, manager. I'm afraid someone might mistake these items to be ours and report us for being a public nuisance. As for that fish, I caught that, so it should be fine. I should take it home and get Weiss to make fish soup. And another level. I'm not even sure if I've ever had fish soup. Like, typically we just grill it. Let's see, what are you two up to? I'll make a wish. I'm doing it. If you want to do it for Grandpa Goo, go ahead. How can I help you? I'm just passing by. Oh, I remember you. You're Bella, right? The one teaming up with that public security officer? We even helped with retrieving the competition supplies. I'm so envious. You only picked up fishing recently, but you're already doing so well. You didn't advance? But I see you fishing so often. Bang was the most likely out of all of us to make it through the next round, but he chose to team up with Grandpa Goo, so... We thought that Fang's a really lucky one, so if Grandpa Goo participated with Fang, he'd be able to savor the joy of success. In the end, all they fished up were cans. I never expected Grandpa Goo's no-fish curse to be so horrifying. And someone like me fishes as a hobby, so I'm not too bothered, but this experience has been a huge blow for Grandpa Goo. So you guys are making a wish to the sea gods? Well, it's worth a shot. I've heard that the statue fulfills wishes in a strange way, but we just want Grandpa Goo to cheer up. It isn't too much to ask for, right? Oh, God of the Sea, please help Grandpa Goo reel in something good, please. We're running off now, Belle. Don't tell Grandpa Goo about what you saw today. Don't worry, I won't say a thing. I hope Grandpa Goo feels better. By the way, Belle, could you come over and help out later? Hey, Lonzo, what are you doing? I'm thinking of how to cheer Grandpa Goo up. Rather than praying to the sea gods, wouldn't it be faster if we tried to do something instead? Bang. Let's find an excuse to bring Grandpa Goo to the fishing spot. Then, Belle can pretend to be a newbie at fishing. Grandpa Goo might be discouraged and vow to quit fishing, but if a rookie asks for help and asks for his advice, I bet he'll find it hard to reject.